Welcome. Today we're going to prepare a Swiss roll. In order for you to prepare a Swiss roll, you need flour, you need baking powder, eggs, sugar, water, and lemon juice. So we're going to start by sieving the dry ingredients, of which is baking powder and flour. Sieve them well. Remove all the lumps, unnecessary foreign objects. Okay. Sieve it 3 or 4 times. Okay. And then we are going to cream our sugar and eggs together until they are light and fluffy. Creaming our sugar and eggs together. Make sure that you cream them. They are light and fluffy. Okay. Our egg and sugar. Now we are going to add the remaining ingredients, of which is lemon and water, baking powder and flour. Okay, now we are adding the flour into the creamed eggs, and we add water and lemon juice. Make sure that you fold in, do not over mix. Now we are folding in. Make sure that your mixture doesn't have lumps. Okay. Folding in. Our mixture looks good. Okay, there's no excess flour left. Okay, now we are done. We're going to pour the butter into the pan. Make sure that before you start baking, you prepare your pan. You grease it, put a baking paper and grease with a cook and spray. Now we're going to pour the mixture onto the pan. Lovely. Okay, and then spread it all over to cover the corner of the pan. Okay. Now our Swiss roll is ready to go inside the oven. Nicely spread. Okay. Now we are ready to take our Swiss roll out of the oven. Okay, nice and golden brown. And then make sure that you've prepared a clean cloth. And then this is what we're going to do. You must firstly cut the crust before you take it out of the open or out of the pan. Okay, loosen it up, cut the crust. Okay. Okay, you cover the clean cloth, flip it over. Okay. Then you start removing the crust together with the baking paper. Make sure that you cut it nicely. Okay. Okay, we've removed the crust, we've removed the baking paper. So now we are actually doing the jam Swiss roll. So we are going to use the smooth apricot jam to spread it inside, or rather on top of the Swiss roll, and then you apply the apricot while the Swiss roll is still hot. Okay, the reason being we're going to roll it so that it doesn't break. So that means you should work it while it's still hot. Okay, you can use a spatula or a palette knife. Okay, using a palette knife. Right. Okay, spread it evenly. Nice one. Then now we are going to roll it. You must be very careful because of the product is very fragile. Just leave it for a few minutes before you remove it out of the cloth. Okay, after leaving it for a few minutes, then you remove the cloth because our Swiss roll has the shape now. Then you put it on top of a cooling rack. Okay. Then what you can do, you can garnish your Swiss roll. Okay. With ice and sugar. You can use a stencil or use anything that you see it fit that you can decorate with. Then we're going to sieve it on top of the stencil. Okay. our Swiss roll is ready.